Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little concept I came up with, and it's about when GOAT, G-O-A-T, God over all things. I got a concept. My love for truth over all things makes me a what? Tote, T-O-A-T, truth over all things. I want the truth. I need the truth. I got to have the truth, aka funk. Let's rock. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows and knows not that they know is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know that self. And always true. Might I be true. P-Funk philosophy says, my love of truth over all things makes me a tote. Okay? Something that category. But yeah, that's the concept. Why? When you love the truth, you will become free. Why? When you find the truth, that's what sets you free with yourself. Let's talk about it. All right, let's go. Truth over all things. I used to love, it starts out with my love for the truth. That's what I tell you. Yeah, I used to love money, women, drugs, fancy clothes, nice food, new cars. I was so ignorant, but because those are things that I desired, and it was my truth back then. Those are things that I have desire and love for, all material, and that's what shows my ignorance. And okay, understand that it's okay to have a past. It's okay to recognize the mistakes you made in the past, but it ain't okay to repeat them. Moving on, I have one major character flaw: loyalty. And when my loyalty was due to ignorance to the wrong things, the wrong people, I didn't benefit from that. Okay, my loyalty to the wrong people caused me a lot of time in prison. Okay, so I changed my loyalty when I got out of prison. I've been loyal to God ever since. All right, and since I became, I have, I have, I got that one. Excuse me, 1 second. Yeah, excuse me. And my major flaw is loyalty. I got to live with that. I'm not trying to change it. I just gotta be careful where I put them. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Don't stop what you naturally do. Don't go against no natural order. That's my do what feels comfortable to you. Don't go against the why that means it's wrong. All right. And since I became spiritually enlightened, truth and the love of living by it has been my thing. I like that. I'm making it my life adventure to what? Live by the truth. Okay, manifest the truth myself. And once I found out the truth, I went to Egypt over 30 years ago in search of the truth. I found it. I practiced it for 20 and I've been teaching it for the last 10. Okay. And I mastered the truth for myself. And now I'm love teaching it to others. That's how much I love the truth. Okay. Get with the movement. And I know the truth for myself. That's why I'm spiritually free. Why? I have knowledge of self. That's what frees you. True knowledge is knowing you. Not a whole bunch of other stuff. I got degrees, a whole bunch of other areas, but no. My major concern is my mastery of me. Okay. Truth, when learned and lived, will set you free. That's a fact. And everybody say it, and yeah, but how many people manifest it? How many people prove it? I did for myself. I know truth sets you free. Okay, so I ain't just blowing smoke or trying to gaslight you about a bunch of stuff that I don't do. I know about the truth. And if you're a believer that you follow the belief system, I got to tell you again, it's a lie. Liars want you to believe. Teachers want you to know. I'm not here preaching, I'm teaching. And you will never learn or know the truth if what you believe a lie. For all those who believe the lie, they'll never know the truth. And that's the purpose of them getting you to what? Believe the lie. Now the truth coming on, you fighting tooth and nail. They ain't got to do no more. Why? They gonna set the tone. They done gave you the lie for you to believe and defend their situation. And when the truth coming on, you gonna fight. Sound familiar? That's what they do. Get the truth. You can bypass that nonsense. I do. Truth has to be learned. Okay? In order to know it, you have to live it. To know it means to live it. And that's the truth for yourself. You have to know that for yourself. I see a lot of belief system followers living that lie and believing it to be the truth. And you can't tell them otherwise. I pray for them. That's the best I can do for them. I ain't trying to do nothing. I just pray for them. Why? They on their own accord. You can't, a believer, you got to leave them alone. Okay, I'm not here to disturb or change your belief. I'm just here to give you information. So you can do with it what you want, but I'm not here to disturb your belief. So I don't try to convert, perfect segue, again, or try to brainwash you and gaslight you about anything. I'm just here to enlighten you about what? One thing, you. Educate you about you. That's my major goal. That's what I'm here to do. That's it. Not to make you feel or think less or better than yourself. No, just know yourself. And you can do the rest. The rest is on you. I know the truth. Again, and I teach it. I tell it every day. Why? I also live by it when every day, daily. That's what I do. The truth is what I stand and live by for myself. So I can teach it to you in earnest. Not, well, no, I'm telling you what I do. And what I tell you, I do. And what I do, I tell you. When you have the truth and you grasp the concept, now you have God. You got the truth and you know the truth for yourself. God is what? Truth, love, whatever you want to call him. But once you get him, you can call him whatever you want. Okay? I'm comfortable with the knowledge I have of myself, knowing the truth for myself. So whatever religion you practicing, whatever I don't got a problem with you. I got mine. If you got yours, I got mine. We good. Simple. I got a gun. You got a gun? We good. If I ain't got a gun, you got a gun, I got a problem. So understand that. I keep my gun. God is my gun. Okay? And you got, what's this? I'm comfortable with knowing the truth, a.k.a. God. I know that God and I are one. Jesus told you that. I and the Father are one. He didn't just come up with that. No, this has been going on for a while. I tell you, Haru, the spirit that's inside me and you, our Father is Asar, a.k.a. God. So the God of truth can be the same God of religion. So what? God and you are to be, God is to be worshipped by all. Whatever religious, you're still going to worship God. So you still got to do that with what? Righteous living, good deeds. So it don't make a difference to me what you believe. It makes a difference in how you live. That's all. God is mental, all mind. God is spiritual. So you got the spirit and the mind together. Now you have God. And scientifically proven, empirically facts that man and God are one. The spirit that's in man is from God. That makes us God in his flesh. Not just Jesus. Prototype. No, that's all of us. Okay? But the God of your religion, Christ for y'all, Allah for him, and Yahweh for the other God. And Y'all making God human. Big mistake. Big mistake. That's lowering God to human standards. That's never good. Okay? That ain't the truth. That's a lie. I'm a jealous God. You should know that. That's man. That's ego. Moving on. And it's also backwards. God is all mind and spirit. That's it. No physical, no all that. No. He's consciousness and spirit. That's it. He gave us that. Love for God is your emotions for you have what? For the creator, for somebody other than yourself and your parents. There's a higher, okay, accord that we can adjust to. And when you study and learn it, you'll understand it. It's all mental. But it ain't just one Jesus. What? God loves us all. We all got children. Jesus was, oh, his only begotten son. No, the only begotten son, that thing up in the sky. Got another one? Okay, that's the begotten son. S-U-N, not S-O-N. So religious people, stop with that God being, no, stop, please understand that. Let me go. Let me leave y'all be with that. But, okay, religions don't have the truth. Y'all just rely on belief and superstition and stories. And y'all don't know the stories that y'all hear, allegorical and mythological stories. Y'all think they're literal, real stories. That's where you fall short, okay? Yes, religions being faith, based on faith and belief base, do not have the empirical truth to prove what they're telling you or what they say, what you should follow. I had the question, I'm still asking my dude, if we black Christians, why we don't use the Ethiopian Bible? I'm in Egypt, that's right next door. If I'm gonna do a Bible, I think you had that one. I want to hear the story of Enoch. You can't preach that. It ain't in your King James Bible. How about the Jubilee? Can't teach that either. What? It ain't in King James. What the hell you doing in King James Bible? If it ain't gonna teach you what you need to know. Everybody want to know about Enoch. He walked with God. God took him right on into heaven. Y'all ain't got that story in your Bible? Mythological story, not a literal story where he just walked into God. Okay, but yes, religion, the Bible is just a book of stories, which is allegorical, fictitious, okay, factuous, mythological characters, not real people. That's like going to the movie and believe the movie is real. Some of us get caught up in it. We laugh, we cry, we get caught up in it. That's okay for the moment. But you don't leave there believing, oh, that really happened. That's like waking up in the morning and believing your dream was real. Yeah, in your mind. You're the only one in it. Get understanding, please. All right. So no matter how much truth or facts you can present to those Bible believing people means nothing to them. They're not going to change what they believe. So don't waste your time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a fight. You ain't gonna waste your time having why you're gonna lose. You're not gonna win that fight. So move on. I can't practice a belief system. Why not? Well, I practice a knowing system. Two different things. So that has I can't practice a belief system that offers me no empirical truth or proof to stand on to back it. Y'all belief is all you got. I need more than that, personally. That's just my take. Okay, that's why I don't do a belief system. I'm not just riding on my belief. I don't care what religion it is that you practice. They all have no proof of their dogma. They made it all up. Paul told you that. I don't know about Jack. I'm making this stuff up as I go. But if it's working for you, you can't say it's bad. You can't argue his philosophy. I'm a student of the book. I know that book. I wondered, how is it that y'all can see it so wrong? That freaks me out. Same book. I've been having that Bible a long time. When I was a Bible thumper, we wasn't trying to prove that people was real. No, we just trying to prove they was black. We trying to prove black was in the Bible. The book out of the Bible I got, the big one, it's a Hebrew Israelite. I took 2 years of course so I could master the Bible. And I don't walk around with God telling I'm a Hebrew Israelite, but I study Hebrew Israelite concepts. Moving on. Again, my man gave me the book. Oh yeah, I even lost my place. God, okay, the Bible. Okay, no, okay, this one. There you go. I don't care what religion you practice. Okay, that's wrap it up. Let me take it home now. Yeah, this is gonna be quick. Wow, Pastor, it don't take long to tell the truth. So I'm gonna rip right through this one. I ain't trying to be belligerent or disrespectful. Just pointing out points that I just have to let you know. If you going with the truth, you got a problem. If you believe a lie, that's on you. That's not my problem, not my issue. Moving on. Right thinking philosophy gives you the truth that you can stand on. You can manifest for yourself. I ain't trying to brainwash you or none of that. Convert you. No. Right thinking is a philosophy that anybody can practice. Okay? But right thinking philosophy can only get from me. Well, I'm the one who's giving it. So it ain't like you can go, no, you can't get this nowhere but here. I made it purposely that way. All right. So again, my philosophy gives you the truth. And you can do whatever you want with it. Once you get it, my job is done. My job is to here, take this. What you do with it, your choice. And I teach the same spiritual truth that I learned and mastered from our ancient ancestors, not some made up stuff that I came up with. No, no, that's why I use the book. Keep y'all understanding. I don't make this stuff up. I got books everywhere around here. All right. So I studied from our ancient ancestors over 30 years ago, not our oppressor. That guy's the oppressor. All my teachings before the white man come along. I tell you, I can't stand the Greeks. Why? That's the white man. He came and changed everything. 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 I've been telling you that for the longest. And I learned their philosophy first. I mastered Greek mythology long time ago. A long time ago. And not near time when I was studying and learning and being a diligent student that they said that they went to Egypt and they got the information. They were just giving me, yeah. But I never questioned, so I just took it. And when I got to Egypt, everything sounds so familiar. I'm like, I know that from. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Like Richard Pryor, he started looking through the book of life, he started seeing black people. I'm gonna go and say, hold up, these stories I heard from a different, but these the same story. They stole it. Stole the information. No, don't be harsh. They borrowed the Egyptian knowledge. And we told you we was Seti, Mary, we are Kebalan. You call us Egyptians. Moving on. We tell you Asar is Asar. No, he's Osiris. Haru, no, he's Horus. I said she's Isis. Nephthys, she's Nephthys. Anpu, oh, he's Anubis. What the hell? I'll get out of that. Somebody sorry about that. Get out of there. But yeah, I got a problem with that. That white man came. Everything changed because he changed it. It didn't change by no. Y'all changed the color of God, made him white. Moving on. All right, taking her home. Right thing philosophy gives you the truth. Now, what you do with it is on you. Okay, I teach the same. Okay, I got that one. Okay, yeah. So, again, I don't do the Bible. Okay, I don't religion. When you have the truth, you can serve it pure, naked, no lies, pure, uncut, however you want it. And that's what I do. I just give it to you. I don't care how you feel, what you think about it. Don't care. It's the truth. Deal with it. I will only teach my spiritual truth that I experience, that I know from my experience, for myself, not somebody else's perspective or point of view, emotions or feelings. Don't care. I got my own, and that's what I give you, teach to you. My love for sharing the truth, aka teaching my right thing philosophy, is the reason why I share it daily. Somebody else can use it. I'm using it and it's working fine for me. So I give it to someone else so they can use it too. That's how you pass knowledge along. It don't stay stagnant. It keep moving. You can't hoard knowledge like hoarding jewelry. Nobody gets to enjoy it. Share it. Let somebody else enjoy it. I got that concept. That's why I do what I do for you. Wrapping it up, taking you home. And you can love a lot of people. And you can love a lot of things. But I love living and telling the truth on a daily basis. That's the name of my game. And in the words of my man Reverend Ike, I can't lose with the stuff that I use. When you got God, you're a winner in anything you do. Think about that. Understand that. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. And in closing, right thinkers, man, you all there to be 100. Me, 100 minus that day. So I'll never know my right thinkers who also love the truth over all things.